Good morning, good afternoon, traders on the Friday's trading day, last day of the week. And seems like the market again just reached a new all-time high in the pre-market. I don't think so it's big news anymore because we see all-time highs like almost every hour of the market. Time is just amazing. So the relentless euphoric bubble style market, it's still going on. And the government, it still remains shut down, so we won't have any big labor data out so far. However, we should have seen very important ones, but non-farm employment, unemployment rate, and so on. No way we will get it indeed. Okay, US government data may be impacted by shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or even cancellation. This is what I see on the Forex Factory. Hi, Brian. Hi, Liron, Steve C. Tara. Nice to see you. Good morning, Clifton. DVG Scott, welcome, welcome. And Buzak, nice to see you. Okay, guys, I hope you had a beautiful green day. Yesterday, I had a nice green day indeed. TQQQ last trade, it was a green one as well. I was just scalping again because, as you could see, the bulls just get back to the market. I think it's going to be the same today again. Hi, Mayer, nice to see you. So, traders, today, instead of waiting for the important labor market data. We will have only ISM services PMI at 10 o'clock, final services PMI 9:45, FOMC member speakers a lot, and I must tell you, FOMC member speakers started to raise concern, and it's not only FOMC member speakers, but even some big names are calling the market like a bubble, AI-driven bubble to be precise there. Well, let's see if they are right on that or not, but seems like so far the market is still just going higher. Goolsby, seeing both sides of Fed's mandate deteriorate, that means that the Fed speakers, the FOMC member speakers, are not going to be the positive side, on the positive side because of the government shutdown, because of the lack of the labor market data. Without that, I'm not sure there will be another rate cut, to tell the truth, in October, especially if it remains um, shut down for several weeks, then in this case, maybe the fear is going to hit this market, but so far still nothing at all indeed. Hi, Moshe, nice to see you. Okay, so here we are, guys. SPY triple Q small green at the moment. The Nasdaq 100 just turned to red, though. I mean the Nasdaq futures, it's red. SPX, it's a small green. Triple Q 0.07, but as you can see on the SPY pre-market, it started to pull back quite significantly indeed. So this can be a red flag for the market, but again, so far we have seen it in the past, and everything was like a by the dip event. Let's see if it's going to happen today. Even Jeff Bezos called the market like a bubble, indeed. Yeah, bubble is just in the. I mean, I just see this word more and more often among the financial headlines. S&P 500 set aside on longest winning streaks in July as traders appears to still just shrug off this government shutdown. Dow and S&P Nasdaq head for fresh records as gold and oil futures march upwards as well. AI frenzy is a bubble, this analyst argues, and it's now 17 times the size of the dot-com one. Wow, that's quite strong opinion indeed. But as I've told you, bubble, it's here again. Market bubbles only burst when the central banks tighten, and there is no sign of that happening, says B of A strategist Hartnett. So as I told you, bubble everywhere. Okay, guys, so this is in the headlines. However, all over the world, the markets were driving higher. But for example, the DAX started strong but ended in red, actually. Asia, Nikkei, very strong, new highs, but Hang Seng is down. It's a bank holiday anyway. Futures are slightly green. It was much greener, I must tell you. And crypto started to pull back a little bit. However, it's still over this 120K indeed. Hi, DVG. Nice to see you. So far, SPY, we see a small pre-market pullback. Doesn't mean too much. So far, traders on this market, every pullback, it's a buying opportunity. Might it's going to happen today as well. However, the government shutdown is still on with full force. On my watch list, though, I see some greens like Reddit, one of my best trade of the week, which was a big short. Now it's up 5%. Southhound, small AI stock, is just still running. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Tesla was a big disappointment yesterday. Now it's pushing higher. UPSD, Hood is crazy. Hood is really crazy. UPSD, Hood, AVG, AFRM are still in green together with MU, XOM, NVIDIA, JP Morgan, Meta, and the rest. And to the red side, I see Apple, which is even despite of getting a price target high to far as 300, is just pulling back 1.23%. And my main short candidate for today, it's remaining Roblox traders is down 5% already. Coin is down 2, PLTR, Google, Nike, Microsoft, Walmart is green, is red as well. Hi Nitsan, yes, definitely RGTI, QBTS, Soundhound, IONQ, they is all on my watch list. RGTI, big move to the upside again. It seems like as a never-ending story, traders is going to be on my long list. Thank you, Zuki. Good morning. Definitely QUBT, QUBTS, and QBTS, and RGTI definitely on the long side. And let's just watch the big movers here. We have some though still beside of these names. For example, GameStop, 2.7% lower. Said it's finding it's selling a combination assets ranging from common stock to debt for an undisclosed amount. So GME, as you know, it was once a big meme stock. Now seems like it's pushing lower. It's enough for me just to put it on my short side next to the Roblox, as I told you. So long RGTI, I'm going to call Tesla as well. Let's see Reddit too. Maybe it is just that cat bounce, but I don't know. I'm going to give the chance because it's quite strong today. And to the short side, I'm going to start with Roblox and GME if you like these stocks. Applied Materials is here as well, 2.2% lower, acknowledging in regulatory filing new US export restriction will hurt the revenue by the AMAT. At the moment, it's trying to recover after a very strong week indeed, but let's see whether the sentiment is going to turn back to or continue to bearish because now it's 1.30% to the downside. Uranium Energy, it's 2% lower. UEC, it's a lower price stock, but if you like that stock, you can just watch it on the secondary list. UEC, it's down at the moment. Zillow is here as well. Gordon Haskett Research Advisor upgraded the Zillow to buy from hold. That's a quite of a strong upgrade. And Zillow, it's moving like that. ZG at the moment, it's really strong, moving higher, but I missed the volume. And the daily is beautiful, guys. The daily 200 EMA touch ready for a reversal. However, again, I really need to see a little bit more volume because this is pathetic. I'm going to call it to the long candidates list, but I'm still going to be careful because, again, it's just not good at the moment. Red Cat Holdings is here as well. Drone stock at that 4%. Needham initiated a research covering RCAT. As this is a small cap stock, I'm just going to move it to the secondary list, but looks really strong. And FCX is the last one. Copper and gold miner gained 1% on a UBS upgrade. Let's see FCX at the moment. Very nice, still in a reversal, so FCX can go to the long side. All right, traders, not that many stocks for today, but as I've told you on the watch list, we still can find some strong ones, like even Soundhound. I'm going to watch it to the long side, and I'm going to keep an eye on the sentiment. However, again, as we have just seen for weeks, seems like that every small pullback on the market, it means a big deep buy. Let's see whether it's going to happen at this time as well, and SPY is going to get back to the 670 area soon. I'm going to watch this level on the SPY. On the triple Q, it's definitely the high of the pre-market. And to the downside, though, if the market decides to go lower, however, I don't think so, we will see that. I'm going to watch this 603, like the yesterday lowest point, 603, first 605, because it's quite of a stronger support, and after that, the 603, if there will be some profit taking starting for today. Thank you, Clifton. Also, there is no double points anymore for the referral program. I'm just telling you because it was the part of the September sale, and September sale just ended on Friday or Wednesday, sorry. So, but they still can get some points. So, traders, that means if you have any friends indeed around you who wants to start trading, then just drop this referral link to your friend, and through that you can get very nice benefits from the TEFS, like points. You can turn the points to cash or even to add to your account. So really good one. Go for the referral program link on the client area on the TEFS website, and you can just get the points after your friends and everyone else who you think is ready to start trading. All right, traders, so we have the candidates for today. Today, I'm going to stay with you for an extra hour or so to trade on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Clifton. And of course, on Monday, I'm going to be back on the VIP room just with starting the week. And next week, it's still going to start, seems like, with these shadows over, with government shutdown, and even with the lack of data, because again today we won't get any big labor market data, only ISM manufacturing prices and PMI. Hi Alamo, good morning to you. All right guys, so VIP room traders, 44 room traders, I wish you a beautiful weekend with your loved ones, with the family, and I'm going to see you next Monday. Team Clifton, Scott, DVG, thanks a lot guys. Have a nice one and see you on Monday. Bye. Okay, traders, here we are. I have my list. Here is the referral program link. If anyone is interested, I just pinned the message so you can just find it on the top of the chat. So, how was your yesterday's trading day, guys? I let Amir to finish the room. I really hope you took the partial on my second TQQQ trade as well. It was quite good, indeed. But later on, again, the bulls just arrived. As usual, indeed amazing. This market is amazing. Green, thanks to your TQQQ. Happy to hear that, Tara. Well done. Of course, TQQQ is going to be on my list today as well. But for today, I'm going to watch RGTI, QBTS, as you mentioned, Hood as well. Hood is still looking insane, guys. It's just unbelievable, this stock is. So Reddit as well, because Reddit seems like very strong and Roblox looks like very weak. So both of them are going to be on my list as well. Hi, Luis. ¿Qué tal? QBTS, no? It's just starting the move in Quantum's other more extended QUTS. Are you sure? Because I don't have it. QBTS, maybe? D-Wave Quantum, no? No, it's extended as well. QUBT, okay. Zuki just mentioned this as well in the VIP room, by the way. QUBT, yeah, you're right. You are right. This looks quite interesting. QUBT and RGTI, I'm going to watch for sure. Thank you, Luis. Definitely we should watch it. And I'm still going to watch Soundhound here, Coin maybe. However, it's pulling back a little bit. What else? Reddit I mentioned, ZG, Zillow Group. coin, Reddit is here. Netflix, I'm not sure. I want to check it. Maybe rather Roblox, definitely, and AMAT. So I'm just trying, prioritize among the candidates because we have some. And the other one, it's applied materials. It's here too. Apple, yeah, it's always on my list, Tara. Thank you. And Apple, it's a very weak today. But Apple can just change quite hectically indeed. And I'm really wondering why Apple is down when it just got a price target hike yesterday to 300. Let's see. Hmm. However, traders, one more thing, it's raising the red flag, not only the fact that the big analysts and names on the market, like Jeff Bezos as well, he just started to call the market as a bubble, indeed. But if you check the gold, gold is always right, and the gold is just pushing for new highs. So I know that there is now the dollar is of course, I mean the dollar impact on the gold because the dollar is completely on the lows. But I thought that the gold, even despite of the fact that the dollar is weak, it's going to stop by this very strong market. So this is raising another red flag for me that something is quite not okay on this market, I must tell you. So let's see. So yeah, Apple looks very weak. I'm going to watch it for sure, Tara, but overall market too, because again, as I mentioned you some levels and the SPY, I'm just going to check for these levels, like 668, 669 is going to be a quite of a stronger support. After that, the 667 area, if the magic happens and there will be some stronger bears around here. However, so far I'm still expecting a deep buy. Let's see which one is going to happen indeed. All right, Scott called his list as well, and he's going to watch USAR, ETR, ZG, RCAT, and FCX to the long side, and GME, AMAT, and UEC to the short side. DVG watching Apple, Coin, Rigetti, IONQ, Tesla, Amazon, LLY, and AMAT applied material too. So we have some great candidates here. Question how the market is going to make the move. BTQ and CRCL. Thank you, Buzak. I'm going to watch CRWV as well. CRCL, wow, that's a beautiful mover, especially, you know what, over 150. I agree we should watch CRCL. Maybe I'm going to watch instead of AMD today. And which one is the other one? BTQ. BTQ, I cannot read it though. CLSK again, Alex? So overpriced clean spark broke out already 15 and right waiting for 20 break. I burned myself with the riot one day, so maybe I'm just going to watch it but not touch it. But the CLSK looks really good in my opinion. I'm going to watch this as well. Maybe, I don't know, this hood is going to do anything or not. I'm just going to put it on my watch list. By the way, traders, Reddit is starting to be stronger and stronger still. Seems like that this can be a possible reversal. However, I'm going to be careful because this is just a that can bounce. Tesla 1.40% higher looks like after this yesterday bearish engulfing, which we can see on the daily chart. It's not valid. I don't know yet, but yesterday it was a quite strong sell-off on the Tesla. Despite of that, we see a bounce back towards to this 442 area indeed. I'm just going to watch it as well. So we have plenty of candidates to start this Friday with. However, I'm going to be careful because, as you know, Euphoria is not going to stay like that. I don't know what is going to be the trigger to stop it. So far, doesn't seem like it's going to stop. But despite of that, we need to be ready. Okay, if it's stopping, then we need to be ready for that. I'm not short biased. I'm not long biased. Let's just see. Okay. Okay. Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. Scott just started the VIP room in the meantime. Okay, guys. Just checking the news in the meantime. You know what? In this crazy market environment, I know it's not going to happen, but I must tell you, I'm not going to be even surprised if just out of the blue, the government would be mysteriously opened. I can't imagine anything about this market, guys. Really, I mean it. But the fact that more and more market participants, big strategists, analysts, and even some big names from the investment world starting to call the market as a bubble. It's raising the red flag, but not yet for the FOMO traders. So let's just look for the signs for the deep buying after this retreat on the SPY and the triple Q in the pre-market to the lower side, as you can see. So over 670, I'm going to take it as a bullish sign again. So far, market it's a bit muted on that level, and let's see whether we are going to break under the pre-market highs or the lows indeed. If you still have any questions, go for it. We still have 7 minutes to go. Cannot see any important news there. 9:45, I know we will get the final services PMI and 10 o'clock ISM services PMI, and 9:35, like just 5 minutes after the market starts, FOMC member Miran is going to speak indeed. After that, there are still a lot of FOMC member speakers scheduled for today. 1:30 FOMC member Logan, 1:40 FOMC member Jefferson, and 3:30, just half an hour before the market closing out, is going to be FOMC member Miran again speaking indeed. Had a nice Netflix short yesterday watching. Yes, Ryan, me too. Me too. I just caught a fantastic Netflix short there. Jeremy Kodak had a nice pullback. The 8.3 level and gap looks interesting. Thank you for the info. We can watch KDK for sure on our watch list with even CLSK because this is just moving higher at the moment. Okay, guys, don't forget this is Friday. Friday usually can be a little bit like more busy and crazy. This is the first Friday of October, and so far October just started incredibly strong indeed. Well, let's see if it's going to be continued. Indeed, I would say maybe if we see the signs for the deep buy, then definitely we will see a very nice continuation again for new all-time highs, like just in the pre-market we have seen already some new all-time highs. Amazing. I'm really amazed by this market. I must tell you, I've never seen such a big rally. Like I've seen rallies, but they were not that long-lived, like much more short-lived rallies I've seen. This is already like beyond everything which I've seen. And I'm afraid though, when it's going to be triggered for a profit taking or a reversal, that's going to be a really, really a big reversal in my opinion. Well, let's see. Okay, guys, so today I'm going to stay with you an extra hour. And by the way, from next week, we are going to change the hours a little bit. And we are going to stay until 10:30. We see like 1 hour, it's quite fantastic for the first hour of trading. So both me and Amir, we are going to finish around 10:30. Of course, if there is like a ongoing trade and we have not taken the first partial yet, it's no question we will stay. But so far 10:30, it's the time ending in the free YouTube trading room. ONDS over 10, stock juice. Thank you. I'm just checking and I cannot check. Let me just check it on my other platform. Yeah, lots of these lower price stocks we cannot trade on the TEFS, as you know, because of safety reasons, risk reasons, I would say. ONDS. Ondas Holdings, Communication Equipment USA. Ooh, this is a hyped up stock. This was a $2 stock in August? Come on. Oh, someone likes this stock. Short float is not that high though, 5% only. All right, but very nice EPS. Okay. Whatever was attributable drones. Okay, I see now why. And now ONDS is up 7%. Looks interesting. Looks interesting, stock juice. Over 10. I'm going to keep an eye on my other platform. We cannot trade it, but that looks something interesting to follow after the market open, definitely. Good one. All right, traders. So good luck everyone for today. We are going to be open in a minute. We have DVG and Scott in the VIP room. And DVG is ready to short Apple, I think. The rack pull or the rack pull, right? Yeah, well, let's see. Again, I think if there will be a deep buy again over 670 stock juice on the SPY and stays over that, I don't think so. Auto, yes, CRWV, the crazy mover. It should be on your watch list every day, in my opinion. Oh, wow, look at this pre-market move. That's unbelievable. This stock is. It's definitely we should watch it, especially over 140 on the CRWV, in my opinion. 140. Okay, ZG, I don't know, it's having such a low volume. Maybe I'm just going to move to CRWV instead of that. Scott already called GME to under 26, DLFI over 150, and RCAT over 12 and 40. Okay. Bitcoin starting to be greener. Apple pulling back too. Google is still weak though. It's down 0.50. SPY triple Q hanging on a small green. Triple Q 0.10 or a 12 and SPY 0.11. And as I told you, the SPY is already over 670 by the way. Okay. And no labor market news today. Thanks to the government shutdown, indeed. And so far, market is happy for that. Okay, traders, good luck everyone. We just opened. DVG watching AMAT already. Okay. Roblox, you want to buy Roblox? Too much to the downside, you think? Let me just check it. That's a big drop, indeed. PANW, Palo Alto. Okay, I'm just going to check it. Palo Alto. Ooh, that's strong. I like it. I'm not going to buy it immediately, but I'm going to check it for sure. Reddit very strong. SPY triple Q, of course, gapping higher now. 670 still on the SPY. I mean, it's over 670. 620. Wow, up or down. SMCI. I'm going to keep an eye on SMCI as well. Ooh, AMAT. DVG already shorted the stock. He thinks it's still going to go down. And the SPY triple Q got a deep buy again. Traders, no place for the bears. Still no place for the bears. And VD, I think it's going to push to 200 today. It's amazing. Rigetti, it's pulling back. It can be a gap and go too. Hood seems like another strong day. Wow. Coin breaking out. CRWV, it's a beast. 140 is here. Apple looking interesting for short. Yeah, Apple usually does not care too much about that on the market. Maybe 254.40 with a half share size. INTC checking was strong and crazy in the recent days. INTC, yes, not bad. Maybe over the high for a scalp, and then let's see whether it can continue. CRW, it's extremely crazy traders. Let's be careful with this one. Nice call on Roblox, Buzak. If you are in, it's just $1 already. And the SPY triple Q pushing higher traders, both of the indices. Just shrugging off again even this pullback. Tesla looking strong too. Reddit pulling back. You want shorting Tesla? Okay. I don't like the fact it's an inside day, I must tell you. Maybe today I'm not going to touch Tesla, but at the moment it looks rather bullish. Okay, QUBT, it's making a reversal. I'm going to be interested in QUBT 2160. And sorry about Roblox, I want to short it under 124.80. RBLX, I want to short this stock under 124 and 80. Stop loss over the high, so watch out. AMAT looks good for a short as well. I must tell you, this looks like really good. AMAT under the lows. I just cannot take all of them. Okay. Here we are with the Roblox. And I want to see on Roblox at least like $1.50. AMAT looks good under 217.30. 217.30. SPY is making a very interesting bull flag again. So as I've told you, SPY is ready to push higher. 220 over 220 is going to be the stop loss on the AMAT. DVG is shorting AMAT too. So Roblox is going to be in under 124.70 and AMAT under 217.30. Tesla, you were right. Tesla is going down. And look at this Apple, guys. That's crazy. Apple now it's moving up. Hood, I missed it. Hood, I did miss it. And it looks like RGTI, it's another monster trade today. Monster move to the upside at least. And the SPY is starting to attack the 671 soon. Crazy. So traders, Roblox is going to be an entry under 124 and 80. Just put my entry in. And the AMAT is going to be under this low of the day. And AMAT is in. AMAT is in. Okay, guys, Roblox is going back. Coin looks like as a possible breakout. ORGTI, I missed it, but I want to check this QUBT. Let's see whether it can hold on the VWAP, and if it's breaking over 2160, that looks quite good. So AMAT is in, Roblox not yet, and the overall market is of course pushing higher for a new high. Wow, CRWV, you are so crazy. Okay. Wow, SMCI, that's crazy. MU, checking, and RUM. Oh yes, RUM, it was on my list as well. That's crazy. MU, it's completely crazy, guys. Soundhound is starting to be strong as well. 1830. Yes, RUM looks very good. I really like it. Over 80. Yeah, 8032. Jeremy, I like it. I'm going to join your trade over 8032 or 832. Hopefully, it's going to be 8032. So Roblox is not doing the job here, but AMAT, neither. Unfortunately, still no place for the bulls, unbelievable, or the bears, unbelievable. But I'm going to get QUBT as well over this 2160, like now, indeed. And as I've told you, another deep buy on this crazy market. No place for the bears at all. Coin just broke out too. Okay, QUBT, I want to see as the stop loss under 2120. I want to see like a 40 cents. I could not get SoundHound, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to cancel Roblox, cancel RBLX, and the AMAT. I don't know, it's still fighting. And new all-time high going for the market, of course. What else? It's crazy. No one can stop this crazy, crazy market. New all-time high, guys, on the S&P 500. QUBT, good. 2220 is going to be my first partial. BETR, I don't think so. We can trade it, but let me just check it. No. Okay, Tesla. Tesla is still weak. VDA pushing higher. Apple, it's unbelievable. Strong. RGTI I missed, but not QUBT. So traders, I have AMAT, which is a loser, but still okay, and QUBT, which is getting to my first partial here. I'm ready to take a partial soon on the QUBT. Come on, QUBT. Nice. QUBT traders, here we are. I'm just going to take my first partial on the QUBT. It's going to be 75% of my share size. 2720, fantastic. Very good. All right. I just took it. First partial on in place. And let's see whether it still can push higher. Stop loss, of course, is going to be on the entry or just slightly under the entry. Okay, nice move, QUBT. SPY pushing for a new all-time high. I guess triple Q going to continue or follow it because both the Apple and the Nvidia are extremely strong. Nvidia just touched 190. DVG called IONQ over 70.79. I guess it's already over that level because all of these stocks, no, 70.79. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, QUBT. Wow. Okay. Stop loss under 2160 traders, 2160 and let it run. Hopefully it's going to run. Market is in an insane mode again. Big move to the upside. Bulls are back on track. But AMAT, it's in danger. I'm still okay with AMAT, and second partial QUBT is going to be around 2250. Wood moving back, NVIDIA moving back. Wow. Well, what happened? What, government it's open? Guys, what happened? The government is open? This is news. That's definitely news. Tell me if you know something. DVG has Benzinga sources. Okay. What's that? Government is open? Okay, guys. And or QUBT. Oh my goodness, I missed my second partialing point. I'm just making my second partialing point. Now, traders, half of my share size is going to be off. Wow, that's a huge trade. Look at that. Second partial done. I really love that one, indeed. The market is very interesting. I don't think so. We will go down because we have seen it before. But that's crazy. Okay. I know, Luis, I know. Thank you for the call on UBTS. Fantastic. Hey guys, AMAT, the best. And QUBT not stopping. This is going to be the trade of the day. In the meantime, guys, the market is starting to be really, really crazy. Very nice QUBT. Traders, I'm just going to move my stop loss. Just a second. Market is crazy. $30.50 QUBT. QBTS, Alamo. Nice. Good, good. All right, traders. So on the QUBT, I'm just going to move my stop loss under this consolidation now. Like, let's be 23. It's a really good one. Okay. I'm just checking the news in the meantime. All right. Reddit over 211 checking. PANW is strong. Let me just check Reddit coin. It's Oh, that was the biggest bear trap for the day. To 11.50 for me, but looks good. All right, traders, here comes the QUBT. Amat is still doing great. It's not doing anything bad. QUBT, I'm just taking a little bit more off half of the remaining share size, and let's see whether we can have even more here. Nice, 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 nice. Roblox is coming down again. Maybe I'm going to get back. I don't know. Oh, beautiful QUBT. Okay, traders, sorry, I am back. So indeed, QUBT amazing. My stop loss is going to stay under 23. Wow. Oh, and yes, I cannot read it, unfortunately. It's on, but I'm just going to check it soon. I'm just checking this market in the moment. Come on, QUBT. Still can make a You still can make a nice reversal here, I think. Menjetek már kifele, kifele! Okay, guys, sorry for that. So indeed, I'm just going to put my stop loss under 23 and 50, and let's see the next move from this beautiful QUBT trade. Actually, this is my best trade of the day, and still Amat is doing great. I must tell you, this still can be a good trade. However, market is pushing for new all-time highs, but not the triple Q. Dicking, are you around? How about the TQQQ short? Reddit still looks good, by the way. Who wants to short my QUBT? Buzak, come on. Yeah, definitely. If it's flipping the coin, it can give back some. And traders, I'm going to get my TQQQ under 10620. TQQQ under 10620. And my QUBT is over. In the meantime, beautiful trade. And AMAT is in green, guys. AMAT is in green. AMAT finally, come on, 215, around 215. I want to see a partial on the AMAT, and let's see whether the TQQQ and the triple Q is going to push lower. However, the market definitely doesn't want to go down. I mean the SPY under 10620. I'm going to try the TQQQ. All right, traders, AMAT is going to 1520 is going to be my first partial. Reddit is strong, Apple is still very strong. AMD though it's giving up a little bit, and QUBT is out. I hope so, Buzak. I hope so. I like it, and I see that. Let's see whether it can do the move at all. Okay, triple Q is in, traders. Let's go for 10580 for the first partial. Hopefully we can break the low. And here comes Amat, one more dollar to the partial. 204 yesterday. Oh, that would be a nice one. That would be a great level. But first, let's see 215. Sorry guys, my kids are definitely in a weekend mode already. They drive me crazy, to tell the truth. It's more annoying than this endless market. Okay, guys, here is the TQQQ, and I'm going to take 75% off. TQQQ 75% on this 80 level as I. Oh, it's still not there. What I've seen, it's on 80. Oh, sorry. Ah, it was triple Q zero. I mean 60580, but not yet the TQQQ. Okay, maybe I should not be that greedy with the TQQQ. What do you think? Maybe even 20 cents it's enough here. But Amat is going nicely. Really, really hope for the 216 breakdown. That would be great. Reddit is still strong, CRW is down, PANW down, Apple strong, NVDA weak. So market is all over the place. SPY still higher highs, higher lows, but the triple Q is breaking down. Crazy market today, guys. Crazy, crazy. If the SPY could break again, at least under the 670.50, that could help to the triple Q to go lower, indeed. All right, little fight again here as I see. SPY on the VWAP, triple Q on the lows. I'm out of QUBT, but it went back to the VWAP. It can be interesting. TQQQ, nothing. Roblox starting to be interesting again under 125.40. Yeah, I'm going to short Roblox, guys, under 125.40. 25, yep, 125.40 and ending under the lows. This is the new plan on the Roblox. Okay, 125.36 is my entry, and here is my stop loss. Here is my first partial on the TQQQ traders 105.80. I wanted to see. I'm going to take 75% off TQQQ. Done. Amat has not reached yet the first partial. Let's see. Nice move on TQQQ. Well done. Hi, Vidas. Long time. How are you? Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Miss you. I had two winners already. One on TQQQ. What else? 105 is the second partial traders. And what else, guys? I forgot. Oh my goodness. QUBT. Stop loss on Roblox is going to be 127, over 127, Nitsan. Thank you for asking. I forgot to mention it. And here comes Ahmad break 216. Go, go, go. SPY did break, triple Q broke, but traders, again, this still can be a very, very nasty bear trap, okay? So if you are stretched on the TQQQ trade, I advise to take one more partial. I'm just going to move my stop loss to the entry. And that's it. I'm going to short Apple below 257.50. Okay, yeah, it's just making a move too. And then NVDA, it's dropping, but again, it can just change in a second thanks to the buy the dip mentality, which is definitely driving these markets for a very, very long time. Also, I still like Roblox. I still like my TQQQ for continuation. And traders, you know what? Amat is still bear flagging, I must tell you. As you can see, I'm still in with full share size. If it cannot break the 216, I'm going to take a partial. I do not want to give it back to the market on this buy the dip mentality. I must tell you, it's just really annoying, and I don't want to get this mentality. Okay, 216, we need to break it. It cannot break it. I don't care. Okay, I'm taking 75% off AMAT. Still looks, you know what? I don't know. I just don't like this market. I mean, I like the market, it's going down. I'm just expecting at every minute, this big pullback, which we have seen for ages now, actually. And here it comes. And here it comes, the green candle, of course. The green monster. I'm just taking a partial. Okay, guys, small partial done on AMAT. I do not trust in this stock anymore, and stop loss is going to be on the entry. That's it. So very small winner, but it's okay. TQQQ stop loss is going to be 10620. 10620. I still give the chance. And Roblox has entered as well. And on the Roblox, I want to see a 124.80 partial there. Yes, Buzak, it is in. And the QUBT is still on the VWAP. And market, of course, as usual. Maybe here is the good old buy the dip, buy everything. It's insane. Okay. Okay. AMAT is almost out. PLTR checking. Roblox is still doing good. Wow, PLTR. Do you think this is the bottom? Maybe, but you know what, Buzak? Maybe over 179.20 rather. 179.20, maybe I would not buy it before that level. Be careful on that, please. But looks interesting. Oops. Traders, I put my stop loss on TQQQ over 106, like 106.05 is going to be my stop out, and we really need the Roblox bear flag to break down. Stop loss on the Roblox though, 126. 126.20 now. UNH, yeah, healthcare was quite strong. Healthcare was quite strong. Buzak, this, eh? No, 100% no. Wait, still, it still can be a bottom reversal. Out USD, how can it be? UNH, okay. RGTI is back. NVIDIA is starting to be alive again, and Apple, if it's pushing over the highs, guys, it can just change the overall market. UNH too late. Puzak, too late. A very nice VWAP reversal over 359.50, but now it's too late for me. However, beautiful. I must tell you, it's really nice. Okay, triple Q looks weak. SPY, so. No, it's just reversing. Okay, guys, deep buyers are back. I'm going to be out on AMAT after a small partial soon. 217 over 217.20. I'm going to be out. And I think the triple Q is going to be out over 106 because the SPY is making a huge reversal again. Roblox still looking good. NVDA for a long, yeah, very nice V-shaped reversal, Uma. Maybe over 190, not 190, but 19. Now, unfortunately, it's too far from the bottom, but it's still very close to the VWAP. So now, at this time or at this stage, I would wait until it's touching the VWAP, making a consolidation, for the better risk-reward ratio. At the moment, I would not buy it. Oh, Vedic founder trade, that's not good. QUBT again, 27. Yeah, 20 over 23, 27 looks good. That's good. Yeah, PLTR definitely still not a bottom reversal, Buzak. It's under 179 now. Ooh, here comes our Roblox, guys. 124.80. It's my first partial. You are welcome, Uma. Come on, Roblox. Break the. Oh, TQQQ. What a beauty. Go, go, go. We really need TQQQ under 105, around 105. I would say 105.20 is going to be my second partial on the TQQQ. MU, Nitsan, sorry, I missed your MU call. Checking. Oh, beautiful. TQQQ, go, go, go. 20 more cents to take the second partial on the TQQQ, and hopefully it's going to help the Roblox too. Okay, Roblox, looking better now. But the SPY is still fighting, guys, still fighting. I'm out of AMAT, Applied Materials, it's out, and TQQQ. I'm ready to take my second partial traders. I'm afraid that the market is going to make a reversal. I don't want to be greedy here. Half of my share size, I'm taking it here. You see, I just took my second partial. And Roblox, 124.80. I wanted to take it. Let's see whether it goes there. And MU. Yes, it's rather partial, Buzak. I do not trust this market. It was always buy the dip, and I'm not sure it's going to happen. But I'm still waiting a bit more on TQQQ. Now it just broke 105.80. If it's breaking the, oh, nice. Okay, and here we are. Here I'm going to take my Roblox. If it's breaking, it did break. Okay. It's quite hectic, but I'm rather taking my first partial on the Roblox. It's on 124.70. Nice. So two partials on TQQQ market shows bottom reversal momentum again, and one partial on the Roblox just done now between like 124.60 and 70. Stop loss, it's over the entry on the Roblox. MU, sorry, I was just busy with this. The QUBT was a beautiful call. It's just going higher. MU, I don't trust MU, sorry. I'm going to watch it here for consolidation, but I do not trust, somehow I do not trust MU. So Roblox first partial done, TQQQ second partial done. Stop loss Roblox on the entry, TQQQ stop loss over 106, and let's see how this market is going to develop from now on. Tesla, it's so weak, I cannot see the bottom. Ooh, 430, you think so, Buzak? Okay, let's see. PLTR still going down, that's crazy. But the SPY is strong, guys, SPY is strong. SPY is really strong. Interesting. I check. QUBT was called by Nitsan over 23.27, so it's in already. Now I think it's too late. Okay, guys, Roblox is coming. Let's see whether it can break 124. If it's breaking, I'm going to take my second partial there, and the market seems like it's going to make the usual reversal play here to the upside. $188.25, yeah, maybe. But I find the sellers, like the red candles, a little bit too strong. Let's see. All right, traders. So watch out on Roblox. Watch out on TQQQ stop losses. TQQQ stop loss over 106. Come on, Roblox. Nice. Market is suffering a bit here. Roblox doesn't look good. QBTS short, checking soon. 125.40 and I'm out of Roblox traders. QBTS checking. The SPY is definitely onto the buy the dip again. QBTS, you want to short it. Let's see. These are still strong. And Buzak, though, PLTR finally made the bottom reversal in the meantime. I was not aware of that. Okay, traders, nice green day so far. I hope your day is green as well. Again, tricky market for a while. We see that actually, that half of the big stocks are going down, other half is up. Tesla is making a bottom reversal. Apple is making a consolidation. Nvidia is starting to be stronger now. It's in a bull flag, so maybe over 189.30 can be a long. Oof, it just broke. Wow. Okay, bulls are back in town, guys. QUBT can be the first partial on its, and if you took this beautiful VWAP reversal, I think I'm going to be out soon on the TQQQ. 1065 is my final stop loss there. PRTR, not a good risk reward ratio. I would prefer rather actually NVDA or anything else, indeed, but not that because seems like we are just going to go for a new all-time high again. Lots of buyers again buying this dip on the market. Look at that. Amazing. So I'm out 125.40. I'm going to be out Roblox and TQQQ 10 over 106 and 5. I'm going to be out too. It's still okay. I just put my hard stop loss in on both of them. Indeed. QUBT fantastic call. Nitsan, very nice VWAP reversal. Well done. Last chance for the TQQQ, but as I see the SPY, it's back over the VWAP. It really wants to go for a new multi-high. Look at that push. Amazing. SPY is very strong today, guys. Really, really strong. Does not care about the triple Q is just going higher. LAC, good old friend. right? That was a nice mover this week, and I completely missed it today. Beautiful. I'm not going to take it anymore, Buzak. I'm just going to preserve my nice green for today, I think. I hope TQQQ is still going to give more and maybe Roblox too. Depends on the market because the triple Q is definitely not that strong that the SPY. Okay, nice rejection on the Roblox so far. Good luck with the LAC, Buzak, if you take it. MU is going too. Let's see the Apple. Oh, Apple is struggling, Tesla struggling. TQQQ is back, that's good. But the SPY looks really strong, guys. SPY doesn't want to give up at all. All right, yeah. Stays, all of the stops are just going to stay there. Let it grow, yeah. Hopefully LAC is going to grow. Okay, Roblox is still looking great, guys. Nice rejection over the 125. TQQQ is still okay too, but we really need to break 105 next. And the SPY is still keeping to be stronger, fortunately. Yeah, it does. I mean, the PITR, I agree. Ooh, Roblox, beautiful. Let's see whether we can break 124. And triple Q going lower. That's interesting. UBTSN. Okay, good luck. Traders, I hope you can hear me. Actually, it's just a really big win now here. And as I see my internet is just dropped. So please let me know if you can hear me. If I'm going to disappear, it's not because I want to disappear, because the internet is starting to be like, I think it's the wind. Yeah? Okay, thank you, Tara. Thank you, Buzak. All right. But actually my flow, it's not strong at all. That's strange. Okay, traders, I'm afraid I'm going to be dropped off in any second, actually. It's a really big wind here. So I'm going to leave my stop loss on the entry both of Roblox and TQQQ. It's 106 and 05. But my charts are not uploading, I think because of the internet and the wind. Sorry for that, really. Maybe they just gone for the weekend mode already. I don't know. But Roblox stop loss over 125.40 and TQQQ stop loss over 106.05. And I think I'm just going to wish you a beautiful weekend before I'm going to cut off completely. Sorry for that. And watch out with this market, guys. It's still very strong. Like, it seems like that it's getting a bit weaker, but at the end, if I'm just checking this SPY, it's still extremely strong. I must tell you, this is just really, really tricky. So I'm not going to be surprised in other words, I'm not going to be surprised on a new all-time high soon. Look at this reversal. That's crazy, actually. Riot 20 break. Alex, I'm going to leave it alone. As I told you, I burned myself with this riot, but good luck with that. RGTI, I don't like the big red candles. Need some, be careful with this one. So I'm still holding two trades, TQQQ and Roblox, but again, my stop losses are in place. And unfortunately, my internet is not good enough to upload my charts. That's definitely a disaster for me now, but I'm not going to continue trading like that. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to call it as a day. I really hope you enjoyed the whole stream on the week. Crazy market, insane FOMO, insane, relentless bullish sentiment. Let's see whether we are going to continue it next week. So far, definitely it wants to end on a new all-time high. Let's see if it's going to be a successful try. Triple Q is still weak, so I keep my TQQQ and Roblox and nice green day. I hope you are going to end in a nice green day as well. Thank you very much, Buzak. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful weekend all with your loved ones, with the family. And of course, I'm going to be here for you for the market preparation on Monday. And next week, we are going to finish the room at 10:30. Thank you, Tara. You too. Thank you, John. Clifton, thanks a lot. Thank you, guys. See you, everyone, next week, Monday, and have a nice weekend. Take care. Bye.